Next up, excuse me, I would like to talk to you about the canvases and paper that you'll be using. I will be supplying you with some butcher paper, and what it looks like is it looks like this very big roll, okay, and it's coated on one side with wax, and the other side it's pretty much just a regular raw paper. And what's handy about this is that in the class, part of the way that we work is we just go over and over and over things through repetition, continuously trying new images and approaches. So we won't be working on the wax side, we will be working on the dull side. And what's fun about this is you'll have large 30 by 24 sheets, and when you're done with it and you've done a whole bunch of these drawings, you can just do this and this. That is in an effort to make you be looser with your paints and not be so fixated on having to finish a final drawing and get you all stirred up and tight around that. Another thing that you can do, which I recommend, is get some of these really cheap old canvases. They come in 5-packs, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I like to use these for experimentation mostly, and to try out sketches and, you know, put down some ideas. Here's a sample of what they look like. Here are some of my ideas that I like to play with, see? Okay. So again, these canvases are not very costly. They are very practical in the sense of their size, and you can just get a whole bunch of them for yourself and keep them around the studio and just go ahead and paint away. The other thing that you will need for the class will be a very large, well, not very large, but nothing smaller than 36 by 36 canvas for when you decide to do your final project. Now, some of you may not want to do that. You'll work all the way through on the paper, which is just as viable. And you can get yourself an even more costly paper, like they have oil painting paper, which has already been primed for you with a slight gesso on it. You can get that at your local art store. Poster paper, large sheets of just plain white paper. You can buy those at Staples or any office shop. Michael's has them. I think that's about it, but we are going through at least a stack this thick of paper and canvases and so on. So do come equipped with as much as you possibly can. I will provide for you the butcher paper, so don't worry about that. But all the rest, just whatever inspires you, bring it in. Try not to work on anything small when you do get to your final sizes. These sizes over here are actually 16 by 20. I really like to keep these for sketching, okay? The reason you work large is, you know, full arm rotation. This is a very physical experience working in these workshops. We're not doing this kind of thing with the tiny little brush. And, you know, hold on, I'll show you. Like this brush here. See, like this is. See this? Oh, look at me! I'm a tiny little brush painter. See this? Tiny, tiny, tiny brush painter. There you go. All right. See you later.